What's up, guys? DK here with Collector's Impact, and today I am super excited because I actually got back a return order here from PSA. This is the first major order that I submitted almost a year ago. So I sent this in June of last year, and it is now April of 2021, and I have received it back. So this submission contains 20 cards, mostly Pokemon, and one LeBron James Rookie Card that I had from when I was younger. So I'm just very, very excited to see how this turns out. I'm a little nervous. I have not seen the grades yet. I wanted to reveal them for you guys live in this video so you get my reaction, because this is either going to make me super happy or depressed. So we'll see how this turns out. This is 20 really good cards. I mean, there's probably about 15 really good cards and then 5 kind of whatever ones. And most of these I sent in for grading because of their actual condition. I was aiming for those 9s and 10s. So there are like a couple of older cards that their condition didn't matter as much to me. It was about preserving them, and those will be very obvious, but these should be pretty interesting. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you like this kind of video, of course, give the video a thumbs up. It really helps with the channel and the algo. And if you want to see more stuff like this in the future, definitely subscribe to the Collector's Impact. I'll be having plenty of videos like this as time goes on, that's for sure. All right, guys, let's look at the first card, shall we? Let's see what we're working with here. I'm going to try not to show you guys the grade until it's good and ready. So this one here is a first edition Rainbow Energy from Team Rocket, and it got a PSA 8. Oh, you guys. These are all pack fresh cards, so this is that's not a good start. Oh my god, let's see. I was at least hoping for 9s, consistent 9s on these at least. 1 or 2 10s would make me so happy, as I haven't received any on my Pokemon cards yet. So, let's see. Okay, next is oh my god. I'll just show you. Look at this. Near Mint 7 Blastoise Reverse Foil. This is pack fresh, you guys. So, yeah. Definitely lower than I was expecting. I'm going to have to look these over and see what's going on here. But, I mean, there's not a single scratch on this card. It is... Ugh. Okay, cool. Whatever. So Blastoise Reverse Foil from Expedition, Near Mint 7. Oh, I think the PSA is like angry or something at this point. All right. How about a Japanese card? These grade pretty well as a general rule. So let's see how this goes. Yeah. So this is a nice one, right? So this is Lugia, of course, from Neo, the Japanese Neo set, and you guys. Boom! A Gem Mint 10. That is my very first Gem Mint 10 on a Pokemon card, and what a good card to get that on. So, okay. Yep, my mood just turned around there. That is, wow. Okay, cool. Thanks, PSA. I appreciate getting a 10 on that card. That is really nice. So that's good. So these grades are kind of all over the place. I'm definitely going to have to look over that 7 and see what happened there. All right, I had to move the cards around a little bit. There's a lot of reflections and glare going on over here. Okay, now here's a random one for you guys. This is actually a Topps card from 1999. It's a Charizard, the movie edition foil from those little special cards. And this is a PSA 9. So, okay, that's cool. I honestly thought that one might be like a 7, an 8, something like that. So... maybe they mixed up my grade with that Blastoise. I don't know, but that's cool. I'll take a 9 on that. That's great. I'm not sure what it's worth, but that's a nice card to have for sure. I'll be keeping that for quite a while. All right, next. Oh, yeah, okay. So now this one I wasn't expecting a high grade on. This is just for preservation. So this is a Shadowless Venusaur from base set, of course, and it is a PSA 4. I'm fine with that. I'll take that. It's a played card. That's about what I expected. I mean, I did expect like a 5 or 6, but that's okay. It's fine. Any of those mid-range grades is fine. All right, next we have a Shadowless Charizard, and this is like the Venusaur. I did not expect a high grade on it. It's a played card. It even has like a little thumb crease in it, but they gave it a 2. So yeah, they are very, very strict with their grading, guys. They're very strict. This is, I mean, there's the little crease, if you can see on the foil. It's got where somebody pressed their thumb, so it bent the card ever so slightly there. That's what gave it that 2. That downgraded it instantly to that level 2. See the crease. But okay, yeah, I guess for their grading scale, that's fair. And I'm happy with that. At least it is a Shadowless Charizard, and it's preserved for the future. Next is a Zapdos from base set. This is the Shadowed Unlimited set, and they gave this one a PSA 9. See, this is more in line with what I was expecting, as all of these cards, all of those type of cards are pack fresh. So, yeah, cool. I'll take a 9 on that all day long. All right, next is Dark Slowbro, first edition foil from Team Rocket. And they gave that one, you guessed it, a 9. So again, I'm happy with that. Pack fresh, at least it's not an 8 or a 7. It got the 9 that it deserves, so I'm cool with that. All right, next is Dark Dragonite from Team Rocket. This is the non-foil edition, so this is the standard rare, but it is first edition. Pack fresh, they gave it a 9. Okay, yep, again, I'll take that. That's fine. Next, yep, I'm actually trying not to see the grade until I pull it down. I'm just looking at the screen here, so this is kind of interesting. So this is a first edition Dark Blastoise non-foil edition, of course, from Team Rocket. And they gave this one an 8. Oh, so that one joins the rainbow energy as an 8. Yeah, it's just weird. I wonder, I would like to see how they handle these cards when they're going through them. So just throwing that out there. Maybe I'm a little salty, you guys. I need some French fries with that salt, but we'll see. Ooh. Okay, next we have Dark Blastoise Reverse Foil from the Legendary Collection. Oh, come on, guys. All right. Okay, never mind. Remove that salt. Let's go low sodium. That's incredible. Gem Mint 10 Reverse Foil Dark Blastoise. Oh, you guys, I got 2 10s now. Whew. Okay, and that is a nice one. That's a nice one to have in a PSA 10. Thanks, guys. Thank you, PSA. Damn, I mean, look at how beautiful. That definitely is 10 worthy. Man, look at that centering. No scratches whatsoever. This, of course, as most of these, is pack fresh. Thank you guys for that 10. Wow. Put that with Lugia. All right, up now is a first edition Dragonite from Fossil. I just love the foil pattern on this card. It's all... The cat's knocking shit over. Hang on. So this one, I just really love the artwork and the overall pattern on this card. That like rainbow foil effect. There weren't too many cards like that outside of, I think, Pidgeot had something similar to that from the original Jungle set. So these were always my favorite type of cards, where they're very, very colorful backgrounds on that old school Wizards printing. But anyway, enough rambling on that. They gave it a 9. So, okay. Yep. That's cool. All right, next up we have the Japanese Mew from Fossil. Now these were actually like the very first secret rare kind of a thing, as far as I'm aware. These were only available in the Japanese Fossil packs. They did not exist in the English Fossil packs. They released it later as a promo, but you could actually pull these as like a secret rare placement in Fossil. So they were, at that time, they were going for a pretty decent price, even in 1999. So I don't know what they are right now on the current market. I'll definitely be checking it out, but they gave it a a 9. So, yeah, another solid grade. Can't complain about 9s. Next, we have Foil Kabutops First Edition from Fossil. This card it looked immaculate when I sent it in, so who knows what they gave it for its grade, but man, I remember just looking this one over, and it just looks so beautiful. So let's see. Yep, that makes sense, right? So all the ones that I think are gorgeous get 8s, like that energy definitely looked like a 9 or 10 to me, but okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's staying in my personal collection. You know, the value, when it comes to the financial value on these type of cards, they get destroyed when it gets under that 9. So, you know, at that point, it just becomes, I'm just holding that. That's a hold'll for sure. So most of these I'm going to hold. They're sentimental to me anyway, but yep. Next, okay, this is a random one that I submitted. So here's a Brock's Rhydon, non-first edition. So this is unlimited from, I think it's Gym Heroes. Brock's Rhydon. So foil, let's see what they gave it. Yeah, PSA 8. That fits their pattern right now. So let's see what's next. All right, and next we have a first edition Dark Charizard non-foil from Team Rocket, pack fresh. This got another 8. Yeah, so I wonder if they have like the same graders or something. This guy's like 8, 8, 8, 8, and the other guy's like 9, 9, 9. I don't know, but wow, 3 8s in a row on pack fresh cards. So just as a little announcement to all you guys out there who have Pokemon cards, I mean, these really were pack fresh. So if you've got some that are like even the slightest bit of damage and you're considering sending them to PSA, you might want to think about it, because they are very, very brutal. All right, now this one I'm nervous to see, because this is pack fresh. It is a, you know, it's the unlimited shadowed version of Charizard, but I remember when I pulled this, I just put it right into a sleeve, put it right into a hard case. Did not play with this. This is fresh, and it got a 9. Okay, I can work with that. Thank you for not having a 7 or an 8 or whatever. A 9, I can definitely work with that. That is a very solid hit. Definitely. I mean, if I were to sell it, that would more than pay for the submission cost. So I'm happy with that. Wow, that is the third star card. Well, what do you know? That foil Pidgeot was actually part of this submission too. So I mentioned it earlier with the rainbow patterns in the foil and how it's one of my favorites. So I sent that and the Dragonite together. I forgot about that. Again, I didn't look at these grades. I didn't review the submission or anything before opening this. I just remember that there were some pretty good ones, that Charizard being a main one. So let's check this out. Oh, yep, it's that other guy who gives 8s. So that joins his 8 buddies. Ooh, okay. So this one, of course, is the reverse foil Venusaur to go with that Blastoise. I unfortunately sold the Charizard that I had a long time ago. I'm an idiot, but what could I say? I sold that thing raw many years ago, but I kept Venusaur and Blastoise. So these are from the same box, you know, together. So that Blastoise was a 10. Let's see what this is. Boom, this is a 9. Hey, I'll take that too. I'll take a 9 all day long. That's great. That's staying in my collection. It's a beautiful piece, no doubt. Okay, and lastly, I am cautiously optimistic about this one. This card, just to give you the little bit of background on it, in 2003, when I was working at the mall at that time, at a sports card store, Topps had just come out, and I bought 4 packs. They were $2.50 a pack. I bought 4 packs for $10, and I pulled a Lebron James Rookie Card, and didn't think too much of it, obviously. I mean, he was a fresh new rookie. Everybody knew he was going to be good and everything, but I stuck it in a top loader, and I put it in my little metal box at home, and then it stayed there for all those years. I was recently going through some stuff like in my parents' attic, found that little metal box, opened it, and was like, oh my God, I have a LeBron James rookie in here from when I was young. So yeah, let's see what they graded it. I haven't touched it. It's packed fresh. And it got an 8. So, okay. It went to the 8 guy. So, yeah, that's significantly. I mean, I think that a 10 of this is thousands and thousands of dollars. And a 9 is also like well over 1,000. I don't know what an 8 is, but I'll have to look it up. I'm sure it's not bad. But that's a hold for the future type of card for sure. I'm not positive, obviously, but I think that this could be like the Jordan rookie of our era kind of a thing. So, yeah, LeBron James original rookie from Topps, PSA 8. That's cool. That's staying with me for life. So, very cool. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed that reveal video. Hopefully I wasn't too negative on some of those 8s and stuff. I do get a little bit salty, but I am quite satisfied that I at least got 2 10s. Those are the first 10s that I've ever received from PSA. And in Pokemon cards, you guys know how rare that is these days, especially for the vintage ones. They grade brutally. So, yeah, and they're not bad cards either. Lugia, unfortunately, it's the Japanese version, but hey, I'm sure it's good. And the reverse foil Dark Blastoise. So, yeah, definitely satisfied with those cards. And that 9 Charizard. Can't complain there. That's wow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming by and checking out the channel. If you liked this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Again, it really helps the algorithms and all that, so I really would appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, subscribe to Collector's Impact. We'll have lots of reveals and submissions and everything to PSA, plus lots of other fun, chatty-like videos when it comes to collectibles and cards. And recently, I've been delving into CGC a lot, so you'll see some submissions and reveals for them too. Anyway, thanks again, guys, and I hope to see you back again soon. Take care.